Nation Live Wednesday, hump day, that is. What is going on? June the 23rd, what is going on, everybody? Cap Nation Live, ready to rock, ready to roll, ready to put you guys on a winner. St. Louis Cardinals fucked us over yesterday, excuse my language. Beep! We'll add an added beep in there. What is going on? Nationals free play winner yesterday was a nice one, plus $1.15 on the money line, getting the job done for us. That was nice. Personal plays had a nice big 3-in-1 day. Premium plays had a little skid after winning like nearly the entire month of June. They've had about 3 or 4 days where they've been a little whoop, 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 but they're going to have a good day today. Marcus, what's going on? John, what's going on? KD in the house, what is going on? Those 2 Japanese members-only free plays yesterday. Not only did we hammer the one, we hammered the second one, and then we also bet a parlay, so it was a monster way to wake up this morning. Congrats to everybody on our YouTube exclusive members content. Rich, what's going on? Says she's heating up today. Definitely heating up today, although we get rain in the desert. It's nice, it's cool, and it's rainy outside. And if you guys remember in the wintertime, last time it rained, we all remember what happened, right? I ran outside, I did the fucking rain dance, and we got our asses kicked. I am not going out in the rain. I am not doing no rain dances. No. Juan, what's going on, brother? Hopefully you guys are all having a great time, ready to rock and roll. We'll be back tomorrow at the normal time slot early in the morning. Getting some things done today. And whoo, we had early games going, ready to rock and roll today. Clippers covered the number yesterday, but the game stayed way under the total. John says, took such a big loss with the Cardinals. You shouldn't be taking any such a big loss with a free play, let alone a small free play. There shouldn't be any big losses. Losing one game shouldn't hurt anybody, let alone a small free play. That is certain. That is certain. Oh, White Sox opened up to a quick little 2-0 lead and then shortly gave it back up to the Pirates. It's tied 2-2, top of the 5th, runner on first, no outs. Nationals, good thing we played them yesterday, not today, because they're getting their butts kicked. They're down 4-0. Cardinals opened up to a 2-0 lead. 1 in the second, 1 in the third. They just gave up 2 in the bottom of the second to the Tigers, who have it tied 2-2 with a runner on second for the Cardinals. Top of the 4th, 1 out, and that runner on second. So we'll see. Maybe Tyler O'Neill knocking a run for the Cardinals today. We get some more baseball starting in a little over an hour and 20 minutes. Soccer is on and rolling. Soccer has been on fire this week so far. Soccer is definitely on the rolling side this week. 4-0-1, 4 wins in a push. So haven't suffered a loss yet in soccer. Hopefully, they don't plan to. Hopefully, they don't plan to for today. Oh, by the way, yes. Hold on, let's see here. Soccer 1-0, Slovakia and Spain. Spain with that 5-0 victory. We had the over 2.5 and over 3. So soccer, another winner. Forgot to check that ticket. I already forgot we bet it. And for some reason, I was thinking it started. I bet it this morning. Thought it started at noon. But yeah, it started noon Eastern time. So congrats to everybody there. Soccer's now 5 wins in a push this week with 1 more to go today. If you're not on it, you're going to miss out. Ronald, what's going on, my brother? Soaking up some sun on the beach and listen to the baddest capper show in the land. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate those kind words. I hope you're enjoying Myrtle Beach. You got, what, 2 more days there? 2 more days of heaven before you get to go back to reality? Well, we're all here working, ready to rock, ready to roll. We're going to jump right into it. It's not going to be a super long show today. When I go live later in the day, I usually don't have the entire time we do in the morning time. Alex, what's going on, brother? I announced in yesterday's live show that we would have a members-only video, and it's always beneficial to definitely, just take 30 seconds and check YouTube. Because YouTube doesn't always send out notifications for members-only content. Alrighty. 1 second. Just checking something out here. Alrighty. So, we're going to jump right in to some Major League Baseball. Brian, yeah, there will be a members-only video today for Cap Nation family members. There'll be a video for Cap Nation family members a little bit later today. We'll get that filmed and ready to rock and roll as soon as we're done with the live show. We have plays on a lot of these early games. Like I've got a personal play on the next early game on the side of the Brewers in the D-backs game. D-backs at home. Looking for a much-needed win going up against Woodruff. Smith will be going up against them. As far as the side goes, if you want to know, you got to get on board my personal plays. But as far as the total goes, where we don't have an official play on it, I've gone back and forth with this one. We all know Brandon Woodruff is going to give us, 5 to 7 solid innings of some solid pitching. However, he has been getting tagged as of late. All right, he gave up 5 runs. Granted, it was in Colorado in his last game. He went 5 innings, gave up 5 runs on 5 hits, gave up 2 home runs. He did strike out 5. As far as the total on this one goes, I lean towards the over. I like the over in this game. I don't have $1 on it yet. I'm debating betting it. Total sitting at 7.5 is definitely enticing, even with Woodruff on the mound. Even if he only gives up 1 to 2 runs in the first 5-6 innings, the bullpens will be a whole nother story for the Brewers. Katie says Kyle is the best when it comes to Japanese baseball and not meant to take away from anything else he's good at. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. We've definitely rocked a lot of Japanese baseball, that's for sure. Alex is on the Brewers money line -210. Wish you the best of luck. But yeah, lean towards the over in that one. The next game, the Giants and the Angels, with Ohtani and Gausman going at it. I am also having a play on this one. I actually have 4 personal plays today. Only 1 has started, and the other 3 have not started. But I do have a play on this one as well. As far as the side goes, you've got the Giants laying $1.23 plus 113 for Ohtani and the Angels, who are plus 1.5 minus $1.50. Kind of enticing there. Gausman and the Giants laying 1.5 at plus 130, easy money. Fresh Football 83 says, Kyle, the real easy money sniper. Thank you. Appreciate that. Total on the Giants and the Angels game is set at 8, over 8, minus $1.10, under 8, minus $1.10. As far as the total goes, man, Giants have been just putting up some runs. They put up 5 on the Angels yesterday. They got 0 run support from the Angels. So if you're on the over yesterday, you got screwed out of that one. As far as the Angels go, with the exception of their last game, they've been putting up a decent amount of runs, in each and every one of their games. Regardless if they're losing, they've been putting up, 3 to 5 runs a game, even if they're losing. When they're winning, they've been hitting, 7, 8 runs. Their bats have been cracking. They get Ohtani today on the mound against Gausman. I've gone back and forth with the total. I literally have gone back and forth with the total. Gausman is usually going to go 7 innings, 6, 7, maybe 8 innings. He's going to give up 1 or 2 runs. All right, it's just what he does. He's given up 2 a game the last 3 games. He's got 20 strikeouts over the last 3 games and only 3 walks. Ohtani generally is not the one to get tagged. As far as this game goes, as much as I want to say over, the numbers point to the under 8, but I can't just do it. I can't jump in on it. I can't. Just for the fact that the Giants have been just tagging pitchers and knocking in runs. The Angels have the capability to do it too. They have the bats to do it. If one of these pitchers have a bad game, it's going to be 6-2. 6-3 in a heartbeat. So as far as that goes, I'm going to steer clear of the total, and I'm going to stay away from it, even though the numbers all point to the under. Smart money would probably take the under. Rockies, Mariners going at it. We were on the Mariners yesterday, personal play. We got that win in extra innings yesterday. As far as this one today, I'm not on it. I steered clear to this game today. Jermaine Marquez has been a pitcher that has pitched fairly decent away from home, and he's got it going on. His last game against the Brewers, pitched 6 completed innings, gave up 1 hit, no runs. He did walk 3 batters, only had 2 strikeouts, though. But he's been on his game. He has been on his game, although keep in mind the Reds tagged him for 12 hits in Cincinnati not long ago. So as far as that goes, going up against Justin Sheffield, I'm going to stay off of this one. I definitely give the edge to Seattle. No doubt about it. Seattle's 5-game win streak. They're 8-2 in their last 10. They're 3 games above 500. That's a big thing for them. They were just celebrating big time when they finally hit 1 game above 500 when they went 37-36, and here they are. They've added 2 more wins to that. They're on a nice little heater. If I was going to do anything, I'd have to say Seattle plus 1.5 at minus 165, and I really like that. I may come back and I may end up putting that one on the board because it's been on my mind. And it's been in my radar all day, the plus 1.5. And when Seattle's been a dog on the run line, we've cleaned up on them this year. We've absolutely cleaned up on them. And they're at home. They're the hotter of the 2 teams, no doubt about it. Although the Rockies have picked up some wins lately, they're 30-44, 14 games below 500. But they've definitely gone from 2-8 to now 5-5 in their last 10. Thomas says, hey, I made it before the end of the show. What's up, Cap Nation and Kyle? What's going on, Thomas? Thanks for joining us. Fresh Football 83 says, I think the Dodgers wake up tonight and score over 5. So, again, I do lean towards Seattle, but the plus 1.5, minus 165, I am going to bet it. I am going to talk myself into betting it. Keep in mind, this is going to be a small wager. It's not going to be a premium play or a personal play or anything of that nature. It's not going to be of that caliber. It's going to be a little bit less. It's going to be more like an FC strong lean in the UFC. All right? It's going to be like a strong lean. And we'll get this up on the board. See how bad that screws it up. Not too bad. Fixable. Get that up there for you guys. See if we can fix that board. The board's acting funny today. But Seattle Mariners plus 1.5, minus 165. I am going to bet it. It's going to be like a $500 wager to me to win 500. All right, to win 500. So I'm going to be risking like $825 to win 500 because of the juice. All right, that's how I do it. Not risking 500. I'll be betting to win 500. So there is a little bit of juice attached to it. Nothing crazy in my opinion. We're going to be skipping around from game to game here. Yankees. Let's talk about the Yankees. Yanks, and Yanks. The Yanks burned us yesterday. We had a premium play on the Yankees laying 1.5. And, man, Royals winning 2 straight. Winning 3 of their last 7 games. What the fuck is going on with the Royals? They're now 33-38. They're 5 games under 500. The Yankees are just 4 games above 500. The Yankees have 34 losses on the year. 38 wins. 5-5 in their last 10. They got their butts kicked 6-5 yesterday. Danny Duffy on the mound for the Royals going up against Michael King, who has not notched a victory this year. 0-3. The crazy thing is the Yankees bats can wake up at any fucking time and tag somebody. And we've seen Duffy get tagged over the years. All right? We've seen him get tagged, especially by the Yanks. As far as this one goes, man, Royals plus 1.5, minus $1.25. I hate to say it. But I think there's value there, and that's who I lean to. That's who I lean towards. All right, lean Royals plus the 1.5. Can't back the Yankees in a situation with Michael King on the mound. Danny Duffy, I think, will give us, that solid outing. He hasn't pitched since May 12th, coming off a little injury. I think we get 5 solid innings out of him. I think we get 5 solid, 4 or 5 solid vintage Danny Duffy innings. Ronald says Yankees will win it today for sure. Well, they should have won it yesterday for sure, too. So, Manuel Rosa just hit the rewind button. All right, so moving right along, just bouncing around. Red Sox and the Rays. Again, yesterday, gave you guys the old lean on the Red Sox. As far as today goes, Red Sox are the hotter of the two teams. Don't have a play on this one myself personally. I do not have a play on this one myself. But again, you're going to give me 1.5 runs with a team that's 44-29, first in the AL East. I'm going to take it. Against a team that's lost 7 straight, I'm going to take it. All right, Red Sox plus 1.5. Minus 155. Especially with Garrett Richards going up. Rich Hill, he's going to give him a quality start. But again, Red Sox are the hotter team. Tampa Bay has been finding ways to lose, not win. I'm going to roll with the hotter of the two teams, and you're going to give me 1.5 for the team that's first in the AL East all day long. Red Sox plus the 1.5 is my lean. I'll probably have a small wager on it just for fun. Maybe I'll do a little parlay with them, the Royals in Seattle, a little 3-team plus 1.5 parlay and see what happens. Just bouncing around. Blue Jays and the Marlins. I had the over yesterday. It was the only personal play that I lost yesterday was on the over, the Blue Jays and the Marlins game. We get Robbie Ray on the mound going up against old Trevor Rogers today. What to expect with Rogers? Let's take a look at his strikeout prop right away, all right? Because this is one that we have cashed in on multiple times. And let's just see if we find another avenue for it today. If it's at 5 or more, I'm all in. No, they bumped it up to 7 today. 6 is minus 256. So I'm going to steer clear. He's only hit 7 or more once in the last, 2, 4, 5 games. Twice in 6 games. I think he's hit it a couple times earlier in the season, but real inconsistent to hit 8 or 7, for Rogers. He's usually, right around the 6 mark. So I'm going to steer clear of that one. Unfortunately, because I was hoping the total would be priced appropriately for us to hammer it. White Sox are up 4-2. Very nice. We'll take it there, Brian. We'll definitely take it. As far as the game on this one goes, Trevor Rogers, 7-3 is 1.87 ERA. The Marlins have been just fucking, throw that beep in there, pesky. Pesky. And again, same thing with Toronto. Toronto's a pest whenever we play them and whenever we're fading them. You're going to give me the Marlins and you're going to make it plus 1.5? Okay, I'll take a lean on the Marlins plus the 1.5. You got to lay a little bit of juice like you do with Seattle plus minus 165. But I think there's definite value there with Trevor Rogers. I think we get that 6 innings out of him. I think he'll be on his game. I think we'll have a good little pitching duel against Robbie Ray today. But again, you're going to give me 1.5 with the Marlins against the Blue Jays. Okay, I'll take it. Granted, the Marlins have lost 2 straight. Blue Jays have won 3 straight. I'm still going to take it. I'm still going to take my lean on the Marlins plus the 1.5. As far as the Dodgers and the Padres go, we've got to play on the side on this one. You got the Dodgers coming in at plus money at plus 104, minus $1.14 for the Padres. Over and under set at 7.5. Musgrove on the mound for the Dodgers. Good old Trevor Bauer on the mound for the, Musgrove's on the mound for the Padres. Bauer on the mound for the Dodgers. As far as this one goes as a total, to me, it's all what happens in the 8th and the 9th inning that will determine if the game goes over or under. I do lean towards the under, but again, this one I will stay 100% far away from. And you guys never commented. The poll was not spinning, so we're not winning yet, all right? Let's get this poll spinning. Hold on. All right, it's lit and it's rolling. We're winning now. The poll is spinning, so we're winning. As far as the total goes, it's going to be one that I have to stay away from on this one. Bauer's been hittable. Bauer's going to, is definitely hittable if he's not on his game. So, again, going to steer clear of that one. We're going to go over while we have a few more minutes left. We'll talk about the NBA game tonight, Game 1. Hawks and the Bucks. And what to expect there. By the way, if you want to play on the total, which is set at 225.5, watch our daily free play video. William, tune in via text. Good afternoon. But again, if you want something on the total, the game says, this guy any good for free picks? No, I fucking suck. Hold on, let me throw the beep in there. Tigers take the lead. They're up 3-2. White Sox still threatening. They're up 4-2 with runner on second. Actually, first and third after that Goodwin single. But as far as the side on the Hawks and the Bucks go, that line's moving. It was 8. It was actually 7 and 7.5. It's up to 8, 8.5 right now. Currently, Bucks are laying 8.5 minus $1.10. The Hawks are catching 8.5 plus 280 on the money line. As far as the side on this one goes, man, I was leaning towards the Bucks. And I even said it in the daily free play video. I did lean towards the Bucks, but the higher this number gets, the more I want to jump on the Hawks. The Hawks have gotten to where they are because they're playing exceptional basketball. They're doing what, people said they weren't going to be doing. And that's winning. And here they are. As far as Game 1 goes, a lot of feeling out. The Bucks putting the hurt and advancing. Hawks had a long series against the 76ers, ultimately advancing, getting the job done. A lot of low-scoring games there. As far as this one goes, I'm not on the side of this game. I said in the daily free play video, I lean towards the Bucks laying 8. But the bigger that number gets, the more I want to jump on the other side. So I'm going to kick back. I'm going to watch this line myself before I wait to do anything, if anything at all. You can keep watching the money, seeing where the money's coming in at, and predict where the line is going. I don't expect the line to go up much unless there's a major reverse line movement. As of right now, 64% of all the money coming in is on the Hawks. Yep, we got that line to 8.5, so a little reverse line movement. However, 68% of all parlay money line bets, or any money line bet for that matter, is rolling on the Bucks money line. The Bucks money line is minus 350. You won't catch me dead betting that one. But as far as this one goes, I'm going back and forth, and I'm going to watch it. If it gets to 9 or higher for some strange reason, you'll probably see that I have a bet on the Hawks. But other than that, I'm going to steer clear of it. With a 10-foot pole, I'm just going to watch Game 1, which I like to do a lot of times, and get some feelers for Game 2 and the rest of the series. But again, as far as the total goes, if you want something on the total, you need to watch the daily free play video. White Sox up 4-2 at the end, or actually going down to the bottom of the 5th. Top of the 5th for the Cardinals, who are down a run. Just taking a look at something here. Hopefully a potential strikeout prop. I got one more. Chef Bear, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Nah, the game I suck, man. You're probably in the wrong place, man. If you base how I do off of our small free plays, then you're definitely in the wrong place. You're definitely in the wrong place, let me tell you. And you're doing it ass backwards. But hey, free plays are pretty good too. Yeah, all you got to do is go back on the videos, right? right? Fresh Football 83. He got it right. Some people know. Some people know. All right, so Jose Urquidy, Astros pitcher, strikeout prop is low in my opinion. They have it juiced minus 164, but it's a winner. It's a winner in my opinion. Let me get this up on the screen and we'll show you guys, all right? Jose Urquidy needing over 4.5 strikeouts. Keep in mind, when we're betting strikeout props, these are very small wagers. All right? These are very small wagers. It's minus 164, so you got to lay a little bit of juice to get it. But, it's going to be a winner, folks. Been a couple days since we've had a strikeout prop, but when we throw them, we generally win. Matter of fact, I think Rogers was the last one we won on last week. So Jose Urquidy over 4.5 strikeouts. That should cash easily. That should cash easily. Alrighty, so don't forget, hit the thumbs up button on your way out the door. Please, definitely helps us out. That's for sure. Right, Ronald? Yeah, go against me. I definitely suck for all my free plays, right? Go against me. Let me know how it works out for you. All right, folks, I am out. Enjoy your day. All right, short, sweet, and to the point today. But we're going to be having another winning day, all right? Haters make us famous. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, yeah. Remember, there will be another members-only content video later today. All right, members-only content will be out later today for all our YouTube exclusive members. All right, guys? Please always remember, wager responsibly. Don't do anything stupid. Alex, they're generally for in the morning time, so check later. I don't know what time it'll be posted on YouTube. When I'm able to. Next couple of hours, more than likely. All right, guys, I am out. Enjoy your day. Let's have a great time. If you're on my personal plays, they're already out. If you're not on them, you might want to get off your asses and get on them. This is going to be a good time today, all right? Big money-making day today. Please wager responsibly, and we'll see you guys all live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 Pacific. Good luck, everybody.